So what we'll be learning today is how to customize various things in the template. So if you're working on an evaluation or a note, and let's look at something that we made to in terms of descriptions. Here's one. Home fall hazards. This is blue. So this is something that you select, and there are a few options. So tripping hazards, throw rug, stairs, clutter, poor lighting, pets uncontrolled, pathways bare, and clutter free. So if there was something that I didn't think of, or something that you find that you find often enough that you feel as though it's an issue, you can always add something in, such as unclean. Okay, so you add it in, then you press save and return. And now, anytime you can add unclean floors. Now, if you decide, like, you know what, that's really silly, that's not what I meant, you can get rid of it. Minus, get rid of that. Okay, and that is it. So you can customize these forms and these evals to your liking. It won't be simply for you, it will be for everyone. But that's how you customize and add to the edit selection. The other thing that you can do is for evaluations or in subjective or medical history, if something is missing, something went away and you want to add it back in, there is a way to do it. So a lot of times what happens in the daily note, your vital signs table will go missing. So imagine if you get to an eval and you know you took vitals and you want to put it in. So you go to medical history and vitals table, and it's there. Now, if you know you're not taking respirations, you can take that out. There you have your vital signs table. Now, let's just say you wanted that vital signs table somewhere else. You can bring it anywhere, technically. So you would click on one of these. Of course, that's not going to show up, but you would click on, let me go back so everybody can see, family type. Click on family type, and I believe it's under medical history. And there you are, vital table. There's your other vital table. You want that in the eval section. In terms of all of these options, the family type, there's so many. I like these A12 PT and OT eval fragments. These are things that I use for the evaluation. These are some of Strata's items. In terms of medical history, there's motor development history, muscular. There's so many options. If you want to explore and play around with it, you can. But try to keep it simple. Pluses and minus signs. So you can double things or duplicate things, or you can remove them. Anywhere you see the plus or minus sign. And the reason why you may want to do that is you can say this is right hamstring stretch and this was left. So you would use it more if you did a different thing on the right and the left. Trying to think of what else you would use it for. I know you would use it more so for if you were getting your assessments. Well, they're all kind of here anyways, but let's just say you deleted something or whatever the case may be. You deleted something, you would add it. I tend to use it a lot more with my treatment charts. So I use the treatment age well, and let's just say you did something differently on each side. Let's just say like that. So lower extremity line, straight leg raise. And then I'm gonna say right lower extremity. And then straight leg raise, same thing. Left lower extremity. And then now you have right and left. So if you're on different sets of weights, that's mostly when I use the positive sign where I do something. That's pretty much it. So just know that you can go in here and pick from multiple family types. And then from these areas, you can edit the selection library and give yourself more selections. And the minus and the plus sign removes the plus sign duplicates. And when you click on the heading, you can add additional questions such as social history, occupation, living arrangements, those type of things, if it's not on there already.